Okay, so this is not my normal kind of video. If you're not interested in telephone videos or technical videos, then you don't have to watch it. If you stumbled up on this video, don't sub for this video. This is not what I usually do. Anyone who knows me knows I'm into electronics and into communications. This is a telephone video showing how I wired up my apartment for telephone operations, and some people might find this interesting. Here we go. So I tried to get a landline into the apartment here, but they wanted $40 a month for basic service, and I'm like, no. I had this Sprint Home Connect deal here, which takes an ordinary phone and turns it into a cell phone, basically. It was sitting around doing nothing. I had this for years. Decided to put that back in the service, and I used a service called Ting, T-I-N-G, to reinitiate service on this. To which the phone bill for this month, after 89 minutes of usage, all of it long distance, was a mere $10. So I hooked this up to the apartment's phone system, and it seems to be doing very well. I'll get into how I did that here in just a moment. Now, I have Rotary style phones, 2 of them, and this doesn't take a Rotary system. This is touch tone only, so I had to get a converter box. That's what this guy is. So I used, and you can call that phone number and order one yourself. I believe that it's like $50 for this little device if you order it directly from them. But that's what that does is it takes the rotary dial information, like if you dial a 5, you get 5 pulses. That takes the 5 pulses and turns into a touch tone signal, DTMF tone for 5, and then it sends it on to the Sprint Home Connect, and then that turns into a cell phone signal and sends it off to the tower. So that's what this device does. I got one touch tone phone, and it's bypassing the box. I got two jacks on the back. So one goes to the touch tone, the other 2 go to the rotary dial. That's all being fed into the apartment's phone system through this jack here, and then it travels through the system through a big wad of cables right there into the telephone. This is a Western Electric 500. And it works like a charm, except it doesn't ring anymore, which doesn't bother me anyway, because the ring, as I recall it, was startling to say the least. Before you do something like this, make sure that there's no voltage coming from the phone company into your jacks. I did this. I checked it with an LED of everything, and there was indeed voltage coming in, and they do this on purpose so that you can dial 611 and get phone service, or call 911 in case of emergency, because the phone line, even though it's disconnected, must still be able to you must be able to still call and get help, you know. So that's basically what that's about. So I went out to the box, which I'm not going to show you, and I disconnected my line from the phone company, which killed the inside lines, of course, so that I could run my own system here, which is pretty much what I did. So why am I doing this? Well, because I can, and because it's kind of cool, really. It's cool to know that you can initiate a cellular phone call on a old 1960s era telephone like this. I mean, really. I miss that. I really do. I like rotary style phones. They're very interesting. But it's cool that even today, with the world the way it is, telephone wise, where you can pick up a cell phone and have instant communication, that a rotary style phone can still call out. And I found this one in a trash heap, so I didn't pay a penny for it. The only thing I did was I put a new plug on the end of it over here. That's all I did. The little tab was missing, so I just put a new one in. This is, by the way, my my internet setup here. Going to the modem and on. Now this phone carries a lot more significance for me. This was my grandmother's phone, where she had it down at the farm for so many years. This dates from the 1960s. To think all the phone conversations that she ever had, or most of them, went through this phone wire right here. Her voice went through that, and the voice of many relatives went through that. That's just, well, you know, it's an unbranded phone, but to me it's worth $1 million. Also, too, Allied System, that logo right there, got the little telephone pole inside. That's an oldie. That's an oldie. Yeah, that's the predecessor to Alltel. Which I think either Verizon or AT&T polished that company off a few years past. But yeah, that's it's a neat phone. So anyway, I hope you found that interesting. How I'm doing my phone system here in the house. Those Sprint Connects can go for anything from, I saw them from $15 to like $30 on eBay. They're not that much. Ting, T-I-N-G, is a low-cost post-paid cellular service that works on Sprint. So, and they're very good, I think. So, yeah, that's what I'm using. And just be sure before you do this to make sure that there's no voltage on your phone line before you hook anything up to it, because you will blow up that Sprint thing and ruin your day. So anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, if you have, and feel free to leave a comment or question and stuff like that. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you down the road.